Hi guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm so excited about today's video because I am doing a summer storm inspired makeup look, which if you know me, you know that storms are my favorite, so this was super exciting for me. And I am using the Lorac Neon Lights palette along with some other products to create this look. It was requested after I hauled this in, I think, my June haul, that I use this on my channel, and I wanted to do something really different and fun, but also something that I would love to wear. And this is the look that I came up with right here. I think it's super fun, but I would still wear it out in public, to the movies, whatever. That's just me. Not everyone would, but I like it. And let me stop babbling about how much I love my face right now, and let's zoom in and get started. Now that I've got you all close and personal, let's start with the tutorial. So I've already primed my eyes with the Sigma eyeshadow base in Persuade, and now I'm going into the Neon Lights palette by Lorac and taking a fluffy tapered blending brush and going into the shade Bolt right here, this bright yellow, and tapping that on the inner part of the crease to really saturate that with color and make it bright yellow, and then blending it out once you've got it laid down. This does oxidize, like I found most bright yellows oxidize, so they get a little bit darker, but it's still a nice bright bold color even without a white base. I'm going to take a different tapered blending brush and go into the orange shade right here, Atomic. This is like an orangey red. And I'm going to do the same thing where I'm going to tap it directly into the crease. And this time I'm tapping it in the center. And make sure to lift up your eye and get in that line where it actually creases, because I have an issue where if I don't do that, then I get this line right here. Not super cute. So I just lift up my eye like that to get in that line. And then once I've got that all placed in the crease, then I take the brush and blend it out and mesh it with the yellow. And take the brush with the yellow on it with no additional product and kind of go over the edges, really mesh them together. Next, I'm taking another of the same type of brush and jumping into my Makeup Geek palette that my sister made me and going into the shade Unexpected right here. It is this medium tone purple, but it actually comes out a lot darker. And I'm just tapping that on the outer corner. I grabbed the wrong color. I meant to grab Vintage, this deeper toned purple. Why was I thinking that that other one would look like this? I don't know. But go into Vintage and put that on the outer corner. That's where you really want to focus it. And then blend it up and into that orangey red color. And also kind of blend it downwards because we're gonna have a really blown out look. So again, on the other eye, just really place it on the outer corner. And then what I'm doing is I'm wiping off the excess on a piece of tissue and blending it out and into that red color. And as you can see, doing that method of like placing the color and then blending it out sort of gives it a softer, more transitioned edge versus just having like a harsh line of color, because you're just going all in with the color. If you just place it lower in the crease and lightly blend it up with no product on the brush, then you get that softer, more blown out look. Next, I'm taking the NYX Glitter Primer and putting that all over the lid. Just patting it in with my finger from the inner corner to the outer corner. Then on a shader brush, I'm taking the shade from Makeup Geek Rapunzel, this light yellow shimmer, and mixing it with Bolt, the yellow from the Lorac palette, and putting that on the inner corner and blending it into the crease a little bit. We want it nice and bright and shimmery, but we also want it to blend with the yellow that is already there. So I'm also going to take the yellow brush and sort of blend that edge a little bit. Next, in the center of the eye, I am taking Cosmopolitan from Makeup Geek and also Adult right here, this dark red, and mixing them together to match that fiery color in the crease. Blending over the edges, making sure there are no harsh lines. On the outer corner, I am taking Hype from Makeup Geek mixed with Haze from the Lorac palette. Just really emphasizing that purple vibe on the outer corner. But Haze has more of the burgundy tones to tie it in with the redness. Now I'm going to take a break from the eyes and move on to the face. So for bronzer, I am going into the Lorac Tantalizer bronzer in Pool Party right here. I'm just placing that kind of in the hollows of my cheeks to contour a little bit, but also on my cheeks to warm them up. I love this bronzer. It's actually one that was destroyed by mold and I repurchased. It's a really nice matte bronzer and really good for a light skin tone. Next for blush, I'm taking the Sigma blush palette and the shade right here, Spiced. And this is a luminous blush, but also it's quite dark. And I want to look dark and stormy, so that's why I'm going in with this color. Because it's still flattering on my skin tone if I go in with a light hand. But see that nice glow that blush gives? I love this Sigma blush palette. Lastly, for highlights, I am going into the Fenty Beauty Fire Crystal and Lightning Dust Kilowatt duo. And I'm just mixing both shades together. I thought this duo was very fitting for this look because of the name. Since this is a summer storm inspired look and these are stormy names with Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. And it's a really stunning, like, white toned highlight, so it complements almost any look because, you know, white is like black, you know, it goes with everything pretty much. Now we're back to the eyes, and here comes my favorite part. I am taking the Smith & Colt Glitter Shot in gold, and it has lightning bolts in here. And I'm taking a tiny dense brush to apply it and just really getting in there, loading it up with several lightning bolts and placing that on my inner corner on the lid to really bring the storm to my eyes. Then I'm just going to take the brush and, or take my finger and try and spread those out so they're not all clumped together. Just add that bit of glitter and those lightning bolts to add some extra fun for the stormy look. Be careful not to get these in your eye because I do not believe this glitter is eye safe. And I'm also going to place that on my inner corner. Now I'm going to do the lower lash line. I'm going to take Urban Decay's Voodoo on the waterline. It's just a dark purple, so it'll really go with the stormy purple on the outer corner. Then I'm going to take a smudger brush and jump in to Bolt and put that on the inner third of the lower lash line to mimic the upper lash line. And to get good color payout, you may have to tap it on versus actually smudging it and then smudge it out, kind of like we did in the crease. Then I'm going to clean off that same brush and go into Atomic, the orangey red, and put that on the center. And then I'm going to take the fluffy brushes with the yellow and the red and sort of blend out and go over. Finally, I'm going to jump into Vintage right here with the smudger brush and just place that right along the outer corner. But instead of blending that out, once I have placed that, I am going to take a little tiny blending brush and jump into the shade Blacklight right here. And this is just one of those iridescent purple shades. And I'm going to use that to blend out the purple and just bring a little bit something extra to that outer corner. I'm just going to add a little more glitter to the inner corner. Next, I'm going to just line my lids so it'll cover my lash band. I'm using the Yeouth Cosmetics Superhero Liner. So just a line from the inner corner to the outer corner to cover the lash band. Before I put on lashes though, I am going to finish the rest of my face because I like to do lashes last. So I'm going to spray with my Catrice Dewy Fixing Spray. That really melts all the powders into my face and makes it just slightly tacky, so when I go in with this glitter on my cheekbones, I have extra adhesion, so I'm just patting this on my cheekbones for an extra little something something. I love this glitter shot so much, and honestly, if they weren't so expensive, I would have all the shades of the glitter shots. I just want a little more glitter, a little less lightning bolt. And then I'm going to do my lips. I'm going in with the J-Cat Roll It Up Lip Liner in black. My camera just cut off. I don't know if you heard me say I was applying the Aaliyah and MAC Street thing. And the last step for this stormy lip combination that I'm doing is this Dose of Colors liquid lipstick. I don't know the shade, the sticker fell off. It is this like taupey gray, and I'm just going to take that and put that on the inner rim of my lips to kind of make them look gray and murky and stormy. So one layer, that's what that looks like. I'm going to double it up to make it a little more apparent. And this is what the lip combo looks like with 2 layers. I really like how it looks black and gray at the same time. It looks really stormy, really murky, and it reminds me of like really nasty thunderclouds, which makes me really happy. So the last step is lashes. I am going to apply the Velour Faux Minx in Flawless. This is what they look like. And this is my completed Summer Storm inspired makeup look using the Lorac Neon Lights eyeshadow palette and some Makeup Cake singles. That completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I enjoyed making it for you. I really do love this look. I just want to wear it everywhere all the time. I feel so cool. And if you have any requests for looks you would like to see me do, please don't hesitate to leave them down in the comments below. Otherwise, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you have not already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!